I think it was just a learning for me, because I had come here to see all the work that is being done at the ground level to take education, health, and agricultural improvements to the last mile, to the last person. And I think that's what I complimented Sir on. And also discussed his philosophy in terms of why he did it. He did mention Gandhiji again and said that that's the way he wants to have the last person, the poorest person, get the benefits of it. Some key points, I think one was just the coordination that is being done in terms of medical history, for example, having the right support system and the right IT system so that people can have broader support. The village secretariat obviously is a revolutionary concept, and I only requested him that he should publicize the developments here, and developments here that are being done on a very cost-effective basis more widely, because I do believe that all states can, even if we take parts of what is being done here, will benefit from this. Every state is different. I think we can all learn from each other. But all I can say is that I'm very impressed by the work that's being done here. And I think the village secretariat is a great concept. Just coordinating everybody into one place and making sure that the farmer doesn't need to actually, or the poor rural citizen doesn't need to go visit 5 places, can go to one place to get things done. That's I mean, philosophically it's a great thing, but I think in practicality, executing it in, I think, more than 10,000 separate centers is just a revolution. Well, we hope. I think I've learned a lot. It was my first visit to look at these things. I've been a visitor to Andhra Pradesh earlier, but there are a lot of learnings, both in terms of the kind of improvements that can be made using technology. I think that's one thing. Second is around coordination, which is again something that we can look at, where we can use the same resources for multiple functions. So whether it's in healthcare or whether it's using the village secretariat to provide multiple services. So I think there is lots of learning. So I think the RBK was just, I'll use a simple example that the drone system that will now be offered to farmers so that they can rent it out. And in 10 minutes, I think almost an acre can be spread with pesticide all over. And again, the inputs, everything coming in one place, that is the big change. So I think the farmer coming there knows how much, the farmer is aware of what price they can sell at. The farmer gets pre-registered, therefore people know how much they will produce. The farmer's worry goes down because of the registration and how much they'll be producing. The insurance gets set up, so if something negative happens, then they can actually get benefit of it. And similarly in procurement. So I think at each of these stages, and again, one remarkable thing was this procurement process also, where the farmer doesn't need to come and wait for very long. Based on their pre-registration and the calculated outputs, they can come in and get the card made with a sample after having been tested. And after that, transportation is the government's responsibility. I think a lot of those things have learnings. As I said, I hope to at least learn much more, and then hopefully we'll do something. Thank you.